Welcome to Fallout 76, the game you just can't fix. Live in camp tours. In this series, we will take a look at some of my camps, some friends' camps, and who knows, maybe your camp. Know a cool place to build? Make sure to let me know in the comments. Today we are in my mountain build. Yes indeed, let me show you on the map where we are. We are right here. That is a little north of Vatoga and a little east of West Tech Research Center, but a couple of you might know where that is. And here's White Springs, and if we zoom out on the map, God, we are zoomed up. Move the map. We'll see Vault 76 up there. So, I wanted a challenge, and when I saw the stone arch, which is here, I just wanted to do something there, with this place. Now I started off wanted to build something around the stone arch, but I changed my mind when I saw this big, cliffside, and I thought, what about building up the cliffside? And that is what I've done here. So let's just run downstairs first, and we'll start at the bottom and I'll show you. This is the camp, and if you see all the way up there, that's the stone arc that wanted me to build in this site. Now it was fiddly to place the camp, because you actually have just a certain amount of meters you can build up and a certain amount of meters that you can build downwards from your camp. So me and Landy, a friend of mine, he helped me place the camp in the middle of this rock wall. So the camp, first time I placed it, I had to place it in the middle of the rock wall. So he jumped up there and got the camp placed so that I could build both up and down. But I should have placed it a little higher, because there's I'll show you when we get there, but I can't place things on the table and that sort of thing, or higher than this and this. So I'll show you. So let's just start here. I placed my shops here. Norwegian, I'm Norwegian, so sometimes I can't find the words. That's just how it is. Gotta bear with me. Place them up on this side. This is the best place I found for them. Again, I wish Bethesda would give us a little cashier register so we could make our own shop. That would be amazing, Bethesda, especially considering how small of a camp budget that we have. Now, down here I built this little chemistry shack and brewing station shack. Put some posters on the wall, we're all in this together, and inspirational posters. Now the story with this character here is that she didn't want to be a part of the world anymore, when things went to schmook. So she withdrew into the mountains, and she's more like a, what you call them, a hermit kind of person. Yes, she doesn't want to be a part of anything. No, she just said, no, I'm gonna stay here all by myself up in the mountains. So that's why she looks like she looks, and that's her story. She didn't want to be part of everything. No. So which that poster doesn't fit, does it? But hey, it fits for another reason, which I'll show you. It's you have a really good view if someone bombs from this camp. I'll show you. It's just amazing. It's really cool. Now over here I placed the statue from Nuka World, because she is actually the one that earned it. Yes, she was the character that I used to get all my decorations and stuff through my good friends Sally and Landy. They helped me through that. I piggybacked right on them. Water purifier over there, it's floating a little, so I just pretend it's not floating, as you can see over there, but I can't do anything about it. The spot is limited indeed, and our budget is also limited. Our power armor station I put here, and if we walk further upstairs we come to this little shack here with the bars. Prison. Yes, it's my prison. Look at that, I have a prisoner. I do. He claims that it was the sheep squatch that ate his brother, but I don't believe him. Indeed, and that is locked. There was actually a guy here once that picked the door. He wanted to free the bunny. Free the bunny! That was so funny. In here is the main living area with the fireplace, and I managed to put a candle or a lamp in here, you see, so I got some light in that fireplace. Pretty cozy, isn't it? And here we have a little living room, indeed, with a guitar, so we can play the guitar. See how the camera will behave now. They've changed it now. It's pretty good, pretty good. Sit here, and she's, you know, the lone wanderer. Yeah, she's a hermit up in the mountains by herself. Yes, indeed. That's the story. Here she has a little kitchen with some inspirational poster. I used to have radio there, but I removed it because of the building budget, that sort of thing. Can make some food. We continue outside the door. We close the door. Bloop. And here I have my tinker's bench underneath the stairs. And if you didn't know, if you put your tinker bench on a mat like that, you can squish it underneath the stairs. You can build things underneath the stairs by doing the rug trick, as it's called. Put the tinker bench on the mat and move the mat underneath the stairs. You can also take the floor piece, but I couldn't move the floor piece in this build. But if you could move the floor piece, you can move that away, put the tinker bench on it, and then place it back again, which a very good friend of mine told me. And this works if you have a camp that is movable too, if you use it that way. Here I have my statues, and on the statues, and the armor bench, weapons bench, and just some little stuffs. And if we go upstairs here, we will come to the bathroom. It's a stair. Yes, that's the bathroom. And here is the bedroom. And the door is usually closed. Yes, indeed, because that's how she is. She closes the door. Ah, God, as you see, surface never, vault forever. She would stay in the vault if she could. Yes, she would. Here she has the overseer's chair. And that's about it, yes. Let's close the door again. Boop. And her little goldfish, of course, was also in there. I had stuff here on the stairs too, but again, building budget, had to remove it. We gotta brace ourselves. Now here is the Prise de Resistance. Well, usually I have music here, but I muted the music because of this video. So went into the settings and muted world radios, yes indeed. Here you see, here, upstairs here, you can sit on the couch, just like this, enjoy the view, and watch the mushroom cloud if someone bombs. And there's a lot of people bombing south of Batoga because the Scorch beats Queen. And that is so cool. To sit here and watch the explosion is amazing, let me tell you. It is some sight. It's so cool. That's why I have that lamp on the table. And I could place this lamp on the table because that table is so low, but a higher table I couldn't place the lamp because I have just about reached the height limit up here. And I also wanted, some turrets over there and stuff, and I couldn't because I can't build higher. But I could have a turret here, that it did allow me. So it spawns baddies here, like high level baddies, like super mutants and that sort of thing. So I think this is I don't think I would have built here if I was, super low level. But mid-level is fine. Mid-level is fine. And here is the stone arch. It is awesome. It's so cool. Now I see that a friend of mine has put down this Meat Week flag here for fun. I usually don't have that there, but hey, that was funny. Hey, yeah, put a prank on me, didn't they? Here we have danger of death signs, of course. Every item that I have, by the way, I've grinded for, and I would urge you to do the same because the prices in this shop is way too high. They're ridiculous. don't spend real money on that. No, don't do that. That's a bad path to go down. Just grant for it instead. I really like this arch. This arch was what made me build here, you know. This is just, it's amazing. What a fantastic piece in the middle of the nature there. I wonder if it's there in the real life. I haven't checked. I should check that maybe. And that's it for this little, atomic view mountain build. I also put the defenses up in the walls. You see the turret down there? I don't know if you saw it. It's down there. And I used to have two. I don't know if I have removed them. No, I still have two, yes. Because these two turrets, it spawns baddies down here, as usually super mutants or scorched, come running, and these two guys, they just take care of business, no problem. But I should have had another turret upstairs, because that turret has little problems if they come from upstairs, because they do sometimes. And then I usually have to help. Yes, I do. Usually have to help out. Now this little shack over there spawns some goodies every day for you. There's usually a couple of super mutants there. They're not high level. They're usually like 10 or something. And there's a machine turret in that shack too. But there's a tinker bench, an army bench over there, and some goodies in that little shack, which is cool, you know. Gives you some daily junk items. And that was it. That was it for the little mountain build camp. I'm sorry if some of my English wasn't correct in this episode. I am Norwegian. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, then the bell, and click the like button.